Dedan Kimathi was a true Kenyan hero, a symbol of courage and the fight for freedom. He stood up for his people when they needed a leader most, believing Kenya should belong to Kenyans. Born in Nyeri around 1920, Kimathi's early life was marked by hardship and resilience. Raised by a hardworking mother, he learned the value of determination. Witnessing the injustices of colonial rule, he developed a deep sense of defiance. Education opened his eyes to the world's unfairness, fueling his desire for justice. Kimathi's spirit couldn't be contained by ordinary work. He saw his people's land taken and their labor exploited. He joined political groups like the Kenya African Union, speaking out and organizing for change. His voice grew stronger, inspiring others to demand a better future. Kimathi's journey from a determined boy to a leader was the spark that ignited a movement. He became a beacon of hope, reminding Kenyans of the price of liberty. His story is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Kimathi was becoming the spark that would ignite a fire. As the struggle for freedom intensified, the Mau Mau uprising erupted. Kimathi left home for the Aberdare forests, where he became a key leader and symbol of hope. In the forest, his leadership and strategy united the fighters. He established discipline and inspired loyalty, earning the title Field Marshal. Kimathi led daring raids and taught survival, becoming the heart of the resistance. Despite relentless pursuit by colonial forces, he remained elusive and defiant. His courage gave his followers strength. As long as Kimathi was free, hope endured. The Mau Mau, though poorly armed, knew the land and burned with a desire for freedom. Kimathi understood their fight was about dignity, not just battles. He kept the flame of resistance alive deep in the forest. His leadership transformed the Mau Mau into a formidable force. Kimathi became a living legend, embodying the unbreakable spirit of Kenya. The dream of independence burned brighter under his command. The British saw Kimathi as their greatest threat, launching a massive hunt to capture him. For years he evaded capture, protected by his knowledge of the land and loyal followers. In October 1956, weakened and injured, Kimathi was finally captured near his home village. His arrest was a victory for the colonial authorities, but his spirit remained unbroken. Kimathi faced a swift trial, charged with possessing a firearm, and was sentenced to death. Throughout, he stood tall, refusing to beg for mercy. On February 18, 1957, he was executed and buried in an unmarked grave. The colonial government tried to erase his memory, but they failed. Kimathi's defiance inspired his people even in death. His execution marked not an end, but the beginning of his legend. The spirit of resistance could not be buried. Kimathi became an immortal symbol of Kenya's struggle. His legacy would outlast the colonial regime. For years, Kimathi's story was untold by the government, but the people never forgot. He remained a hero in their hearts, a symbol of resistance and sacrifice. Eventually, Kenya recognized him as a national hero, acknowledging the true cost of freedom. In 2007, a bronze statue of Kimathi was unveiled in Nairobi, honoring his legacy. The statue stands as a powerful reminder of his courage and leadership. Kimathi's story is now taught in schools, woven into the nation's identity. His famous words, "It is better to die on our feet than to live on our knees," continue to inspire. He reminds Kenyans that freedom must be fought for and cherished. His life teaches the value of courage and standing up for justice. Kimathi's journey is a timeless story of sacrifice for a better future. His spirit lives on, urging every generation to defend their freedom. Dedan Kimathi's legacy is cast in bronze, and in the hearts of all Kenyans. He remains a guiding light for a just and free nation.